Okay. Can you hear the sound now, guys? You should be hearing it now. It was maybe just a bit low. Sorry about that. Stop. Is that the sound up there? Are we good? We're groovy? I think it should be working now.
I have to make a formal complaint.
What about the sound?
No, you ordered the tandoori chicken, I wanted prawn.
Ah, prawns!
I am the prawn king.
It's good. Yay! You can hear now. Good stuff. We'll have some good news on that front. Don't say anything. Don't say anything about it. We'll have some good news on that front hopefully next week. So stay tuned for that, people. Yeah, we're just saying Connor's carrying on from where he left off last time, which was a fortnight ago.
Which is where we jumped into a canyon and died.
That
was the last thing we did.
What was it? I jumped into a canyon? Okay.
Yes.
Can't actually recall it really. It's so long ago. Alex, I did, and I'm going to be putting it up in the advert at some point. So I've got your little animation. What I was going to say to you was, what did you do your little graphic in? Because I think just now it was like a GIF, or like, I think it was a GIF anyway. I was going to try and animate it going around because you got it so you can transparent. Yeah, GIF there. I was going to maybe try and do it so like I could put it on a background because I'm merging it between the other layers. But then I think because the way you've got it done, I couldn't do it for some reason. So then I was going to try and edit it myself and get it to spin around, but
It's obviously.
Hi Nick, how you doing? Just playing some Xenoblade Chronicles X. That's how you do the X in the game apparently. X. I wore my Zelda t-shirt. I got mixed up. I thought we were playing Zelda tonight. And I laid all this stuff out on the table for Zelda. And then I was like, wait a minute, Xenoblade Chronicles we're playing. So unfortunately I don't have a Xenoblade Chronicles t-shirt. It's daft, yeah. Only gift maker because I don't know how to do it. Okay. Do you have Alex, do you have an actual, like just your text, just as an image? Forget a GIF, what I'll do is, I can just merge it between the other two. So I can add it in there and just say, thanks to one of our fans, Alex Barker, go and check out his channel. I'll put a wee bit of a link to your channel or whatever. I've got you on YouTube anyway so I can get the details. But if you just send like, just an actual bit, or do you want me to create one for you? I'll do one for you. Everyone, and I'll try and do it in the style of what you've got. I'll see if I can do it like in extruded text so it looks 3D. Hey Jeff, hey! Jeff's here now. I think Connor's going to pester you, Jeff, about chapter 5 or something.
It's just because something, like maybe what 2 months ago we were talking about something along the lines of raising affinity with one of your characters before you
that was, I mean, well, it was a month and a half ago, yeah. Because it was before we got, yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
I just remember it, it's always been in my head, like, I have to get affinity up with someone who wants it.
So what to do, Alex, if you're creating a new one, is if you just do like a still image, a static image, and just do it so it's nice and centered, don't put it too close to the edges, give it a nice bit of space, and if you can make it size 640 by, I think it's 640 by 360 or, yeah I think it's that. But just set it for like a normal sort of kind of SD video size. So what I'll do is it's in that small window anyway, so I'll put it in there next to the other ones.
Oh, we've got to head back to the canyon. That'll be fun, won't it?
You've got to head back to Ibiza. Hey, we're going back to the island. Midnick, no, we're from Scotland. We're in Scotland, Edinburgh, Scotland, in the UK. Or
the old wiki.
The soon to be disparted K. I'm from Scotland, pal. Scotland would appear Scottish in that, like. Ken, eat haggis and all that stuff.
I do eat haggis.
No,
I actually eat haggis.
Me too.
I love haggis.
Chips and brown sauce, pal.
Oh wait, it's right now.
See, the thing is, No, Nick, if we were American, we'd probably have about 80,000 viewers right now because people just love the Americans, but because we're Scottish and we speak like this, alright pal, we go like 10.
If we tried really hard to sound really Scottish,
Yeah.
people will probably like it.
People didn't understand what we're saying.
Yeah, but that's why they was watching.
Yeah. Oops, I'm avoiding 1 second. However, a big part of that, as Jib well knows, because Jib always brings it up, is the sound, the microphone. Is because the microphone's way over there, it's a bit echoey in the room. So we need to resolve the sound issues. So stay tuned for that one, my friends. Boom! And that should fix some of the dialogue you hear from us. The general banter should be cleaned up a little bit once we get the microphone sorted. Ah! Midnick says you're close to getting your own skill.
Am I?
Woo! I like we've both done that in tandem there, it was like every time. Woo!
That's the only reason we're playing this game, you see.
I know for the
Just
skill.
getting it.
If you're on YouTube, by the way, I've got the YouTube comments up, but I'm in the YouTube gaming side of it on the app here, so it might go a wee bit wonky because I've not really used it that much. So if you are sending a message and I take a bit of time to get to you, then please bear with me. We are in Twitch, mostly that's where most of the live streaming goes. We have got a game show, a video game show that we're doing every fortnight called Games Lounge, funnily enough. And the next one's actually out tomorrow evening. So if you've not checked out, go and check out the playlist. First couple of episodes are just as kind of warming up for series 2. And tomorrow one should be a good one. And then we've got other ideas. We've got a poll, a questionnaire poll on our Facebook page on Facebook. Huh?
Well, we keep saying Manon, but I keep thinking Pokemon.
Alright. But if you do go to Facebook and you check us out on Facebook, fill in the form and tell us what you'd like to see in the show in future episodes. Not the streams, on the show, on the actual Games Lounge show. Alright, good stuff, Alex. Cool. The thing is, it will get better though anyway. Even if it sounds good on your side, the sound will get cleaned up a lot more. I borrowed a microphone from somewhere a few months back, and I was playing Shenmue. It was the last episode of Shenmue, I think it was, the final, and I had it plugged in. It's like a lapel microphone, a Sennheiser, quite expensive, so I can't afford them. But anyway, I had one of them. I was just playing here myself, and I was streaming on the PC, and the difference between the sound from that microphone and this was phenomenal. It's just so much cleaner and crisper. You don't get any echo or reverb or anything. Yeah, if anyone's watching by the way just now, well I say if anyone's watching, whoever is watching right now, if you just want to do it, I don't know, I've never really looked into it that much, but I presume it helps and it brings people to the channel. I think you can host someone's channel on Twitch. So if you are on Twitch, which most of you guys are, then go ahead if you want to host the channel and maybe it'll bring some more people in. And I think it's good for us obviously, but it's good for anyone else in the chat section because then everyone gets a bit of banter going with each other, and instead of waiting for me or Connor to reply, it's good that it fills in the gaps and stuff. Who saw the tribute to Iwata at the game developer conference, the little animation that they made, the tribute to him? It was pretty cool, like almost made me cry. Ah, okay. So /host and then the username of the channel, or the channel name, sorry, and that hosts you. Cool. Good to know, good to know.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting seeing there. We were talking about alien languages and how he can somehow understand English, because I just thought that was for convenience sake, you know. I don't want to bother explaining why these aliens can talk the same language. But actually, apparently it's part of the plot that he thinks we're speaking Noppon, and we think he's speaking English.
Who? The weirdo guy?
Yeah. Potato.
The potato man. Potato! Happy St. Patrick's Day to anyone who had St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Right, okay, so they, there you go, cheers Alex. So yeah, so someone goes into their own chat and hosts your channel, cool, makes sense.
I can literally jump over this tree. Think you can jump high enough?
So, we quiz question to use guys. I'll maybe post up a poll for this in a little bit.
Poll time.
Poll time, poll time. We'll maybe post up a poll for it, asking what you'd like us to talk about in the next episode of Games Lounge. So this episode, Jeff sent us a couple of ideas to discuss, a couple of discussion ideas. So we've covered those. This episode you'll see that tomorrow. Probably go up about 7 or 8. I'm away down to London tomorrow, so I've got to try and get it up and get it edited, finished off tonight, and then posted tomorrow.
And Sean needs to practice being Scottish as much as possible when he's there.
Yes. YouTube channel is just under SmallFryUnify. So it's under the same, it's not under Games Lounge. Everything's under SmallFryUnify. Games Lounge is just one of the things we do under the SmallFryUnify banner or umbrella. So we have Games Lounge streams and Games Lounge show just now. We also do short films under SmallFryUnify, so we're working on a short film just now. It's kind of like in a little bit of a kind of slow pace just now because we've not done much for the last few months. But we've got a short film that we're kind of pre-production on for Half-Life, based on Half-Life. We quickly touched upon it, but this was just before. So when we recorded the episode, we recorded it last week. So this was just before Sony announced the Sony VR price and release date and everything. So we'll probably do the VR discussion a little bit more in depth on another episode, maybe the next episode. But what we'll do is we'll put up the poll asking what people want us to discuss about, and whatever's the most, we'll discuss that. We're still trying to work out the best way here for the show itself, because as you'll see on the form we've got for the poll on Facebook, I'll maybe put a link in that in a second, but the poll we've got is we've got a couple of different things we're going to try and implement into the Games Lounge show over the next couple of months, and it's just whether we can get the people involved in it properly and do it right. So there's ideas there that people can say what they prefer us to go for, and we can obviously focus on the most popular ones. But yeah, we'll maybe do the polls for the discussions and decide what we're going to do, the format. We've got an idea, we're testing it. The first few episodes have been testing the other stuff as well. Yeah, well, that's kind of the idea with the VR. Now we've got the details for all three, the main systems, the Vive, the Oculus, and Sony VR. We've got a good sort of kind of general understanding of all three of them now. Ideally, I'd like to have all three in the studio and try them out and give feedback and see if we notice any perceivable differences. The Oculus Rift and the Vive, they're coming out very soon. Maybe we'll get someone to bring them into the studio if we can get a hold of someone, or get a loan of them. But yeah, the Sony VR, we're going to have to be waiting until October, I think it is, before they come out, so before that comes out. So we're kind of limited by how much we can discuss it. It's like round table, as you say, discussions. Unfortunately, Lindsay and other people didn't really know much about them. It's like I end up sort of following this stuff quite a lot. Where are you from, Nick Kennedy? Where are you from? You're asking, are we American? Are you in the States somewhere yourself?
Sean, can you please stop convincing people that we're American?
The HoloLens, yeah. Well, the HoloLens is a little bit different. Obviously, it's augmented reality. It's a headset, so there is kind of crossover similarities there. It's probably something we'll cover once we get a little bit more info on it. There's info out there, but I get the impression that the HoloLens is still like a prototype, whereas these ones are kind of launching and we've got the final sort of specs and details, so these ones are probably the most likely ones to talk about. But maybe we can do a wee sort of pointer to that or something, mention it, and say we'll discuss it in a later episode in more details once we get more details on it. Florida, cool. USA Jacksonville. Nice. So we've got people from Jacksonville, for Florida. Alex, where's you from again? Sorry. And Jeff, you've told me before, man, but my brain's blank, honestly. Where's Jeff from again? Do you recall?
He's told us this about
I know, but I always forget where people are from because you're playing the game, so your brain doesn't remember.
I only remember things about the game.
Ah, but that's the thing, Alex. If you think with the VR units, you'll be able to have Minecraft, but you can put it in the exact same and have it 3D, and you'll be able to walk around and move around it just like the HoloLens. The only difference is with the HoloLens is, I assume it's got some sort of kind of transparency or something, is it? I can't remember how it works fully, if you've got a transparency in the actual images or not. But if it has, then it's like you can pretty much do anything in VR you can do with the HoloLens. The only difference is you can see your outside world, but the HTC Vive can potentially do that anywhere as well as it's front facing camera. South London, that's where it is.
Good.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, you can go visit him when you go tomorrow.
Oh, and Alice is in South Yorkshire. For some reason, Alice, I thought you were in the States as well.
Everyone's American.
Yeah.
So.
Exactly.
Except for Reyn.
Reyn time!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! And who's still playing the game anyway? Who's still playing Xenoblade Chronicles? X!
I don't want to get seen by him. Actually, I just missed Russell, so. Don't get seen, don't get seen, don't get seen.
Jeff, I'm actually in London tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'd meet up, but I'm not going to have time because I'm only there one night. It's for a friend's party, his birthday. So we're literally going to his party and then coming back the next day. So I'd say I could bring my 3DS with me and have a street pass and meet up. I should do that anyway, but it's when you end up carrying a bunch of gear about with you. It's just a bit cumbersomes.
Oh, it's too many. I wasn't supposed to go in here, was I?
Run!
I just want to see what's inside it.
We also saw the NX apparent prototype image of the controller.
It just looks like a image of that same painting.
Yeah, it looks horrible though. I didn't like it.
Yeah, no, this.
There was something like in one of the rooms.
Analog sticks on a screen. It's just. It's
Yeah.
not right.
Well,
I just got myself lost.
there was something going on about how I think in one of the rumours. Part of the rumour said that the analog sticks were more like nubs, like nipples, and that image looked like that. But I don't think that's a good design. It's not a nice design.
No, it's not.
It's like if Nintendo's going with that design, like if that's, let's say that's a genuine image from the controller, I think that's terrible, man. That's horrendous design. However, saying that, like, you know, people slagged off the Wii, and regardless of whether you hate motion controls or not, look at that flew off the shelves. People jumped right on board with that, and it was intuitive, the controller anyway. That was an amazing little controller. Just a pity the console was underpowered for kind of compared to the other ones, and it got shunned a little bit with shovelware and stuff, you know. Coming to Scotland when it's the middle of summer, so at least you get some light and sunshine. Then they come when it's this time. It's been like cold and rainy and miserable for about 3 months or something, 4 months. In fact, it's been about 5 months before Christmas. It's been cold and dark and dingy and.
Summertime's the only time you can come to Scotland and enjoy yourself, especially with the Fringe Festival.
Yeah.
This
is why Scottish people play loads of video games, because it's our only escapism to some sunny weather. You look at this game, this is why I like this game so much, because when it's daylight it looks beautiful. It's my only chance. There, look, it's a Predator. It's Troll Predator.
Oh God, listen to them.
Hi, let me just say, Zeref Dragny L86 or Dragneel, is it? Zeref Dragneel. Hey everyone joining us on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere else. Let me just see if we've got any more details. No, it tells you on, does it tell you in the chat who's watching? On YouTube, I mean, sorry. I can see the Twitch one. Let's give everyone a shout out if I missed anyone. And thank you for joining. Oops. Where'd you get this? And then? Stuck. There we go, it's better. Wow, it's a busy night. We've got 8 people on Twitch. Normally our Fridays are quite quiet. Remember, you can go ahead and tweet, Facebook, Reddit, anything like that. You want to let people know that we're streaming just now. That's what the Nintendo Reyn should be. Like that. But, yeah, but at the sides, imagine having a little controller and you can pull that screen up so you can see full on game stuff, but you'd have still physical controls at the side.
I'm sure that wouldn't cost like £2,000.
Alice Barker, thanks for joining us, dude. Have a good night, whatever you're doing. Have a good weekend as well. Remember to check back tomorrow, Saturday evening, for Games Lounge Episode 3, Series 2, Episode 3. It's myself and Lindsay this time, so go and check it out. It's a 15-minute episode pretty much. Should be enjoyable. And we'll catch you next time you're on. I'm going to see if Lindsay's coming through as well.
Right. We have to destroy turrets.
Destroy your turrets! Lindsay! Are you joining us?
Can I fast trip? It's across the canyon, isn't it?
You joining the stream? Say hi something? Cool.
She doesn't care about us.
Lindsay doesn't love us anymore. No!
What do you think it is with this obsession with jumping or rolling or whatever, except just doing anything but walking?
I don't know.
It just always feels like you're going slightly faster if you just keep jumping.
Yeah.
Or in Zelda rolling.
I don't understand. That's a bit. I'm just going to walk in front of the camera, people won't say it. Get my stand.
Oh, that's awesome. Do you think that's good for you? If I get this right.
It should be under. Well, Connor's not on Miiverse, I'm on Miiverse, but it should be under CDreams. That's normally my username when I go online for stuff. So C for Charlie, D for Delta, R for Romeo, E for Echo, A for Alpha, M for Mother, S for Sierra. It was short for Chaotic Dreams. It was the name I used to use for Phantasy Star Online on the Dreamcast. And then I can't remember what it was. I think you could only fit in a certain amount of letters. So I shortened the chaotic down to C, just for CDreams. Jeff says he loves the jumping in this game, reminds him of Crackdown.
I haven't played that, but I've seen it. Yeah.
Crackdown! That's the one, Medic. Correctamundos. You got it, my friend. You got it right. You got it real good. What I'll do is at the break, I'm going to go and share the. In fact, I can do it from there actually. I'm just going to share off the thing on Google Plus as well. The gaming world. Let them all know that we're streaming away. Share.
You get distinct feeling I've got to grind some.
We're currently looking for people, by the way, for people to help with social media stuff. So if you are a social media expert, then let us know if you're interested in helping out with some stuff. One second, why is the timer not coming up on the 1 second? What's going on here? What's the viewer count not shown properly on the thing? It's shown, yeah, it's showing a 0. Why is it showing a 0? That's weird.
Everyone's left, Sean.
Yeah.
Everyone's dead, Dave. They're all dead.
1 second. Documents, Switch resources, alerts. What is it? One second, we're just getting set up with it because it's shown the viewer came wrong. I'm just making sure we got that right. Then that was text files, viewers. There you go. Don't want to show that. What the hell? Text files. Go there. For some reason, the viewer count is not showing properly. Thanks for the follow, whoever that was there. I'll get up in a second. I am still here by the way, just in case anyone's wondering. I'm just updating some stuff quickly whilst I get a chance to. Let me just fix this viewer count thing.
Still there.
Like our viewer count's not updating for some reason, that's weird. Start back up again, maybe it just needs refreshed.
Run.
There seems to be some sort of kind of lag with Twitch tonight. Is there something on Twitch tonight? Is there an event?
Uh-oh.
1 second, people.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind, Sean.
Grind.
Yeah, grind. Hold on. At least I made it this far. Let's see if I can find like a probe to.
Is anyone having issues with Twitch? People? I think Twitch has gone goosed.
Ah.
Alright, looks like maybe Twitch is coming back up now. Don't know what's going on there, something's been a bit wonky with Twitch. Don't think it's on our end either because everything else is streaming fine. So I'm going to think it's just something else. I'm saying that Twitch is still going goose. I'm going to reload the Twitch page, people, just give me a second. I'm going to reload Snaz as well, so where do we get to? Let me just pause the timer. So there'll be a second or two with the timer going a bit off, but that's fine. Just take it off. So the timer will go off, and I'll just restart it again. I think there's a problem. It's either Twitch or me, I don't know. One of the two. let's see, chronos, start. So the timer should be back up now. We're still not getting any Twitch viewers though. Do not know what's wrong with that. Let's restart the session. Okay. Interesting. Alright people, looks like Twitch is goosed. Or
Well,
the Twitch thing.
Does that pretty much all the time, doesn't it?
Nah. We're still here though, so if you are sending messages, I don't know if it's still coming from the iPad, let me just check. Dan's, oh, what's that? Let me know if you're having problems with Twitch, guys. Come over to YouTube if you are. We're on YouTube. It seems to still be streaming fine on YouTube, so we're having no issues on that one. But just in case.
Oh, this is difficult, Sean.
Yeah.
Every enemy can see me. Wait, the attack on sight. I should be grinding right now. But it's much more fun to try and run around with.
Now let's try Twitch again, let's see what works. Twitch. Yeah, Twitch seems to be goosed.
Ah, damn.
Twitch's main website offline. Right, so there's a tracker online, so those are Twitch has gone wonky, people. So it's not us this time.
For once. For once it's not Sean.
Yay! I win!
I don't know where I'm going.
Thanks, Roman.
Now where am I? Oh, there it is. Let's look for the probe so we can fast travel here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, looks like we can't fast travel now. That's weird because like you're supposed to activate all these probes around the map, but sometimes they'll give you a fast travel point in just some random spot.
Oh, is that Twitch back up? Let's see. Have we got back? Are we back in the game? Go offline? What does it say offline? It's not offline. If anyone can hear us or see us, and you can inform other people, then let them know that there is an issue with Twitch. It's not us, Twitch itself. This is where if you're rich, you would just host it yourself.
I wonder what's the chances I can do that.
Wow, it's both Twitch external endpoint for data retrieval. Trying to think on, I hope that Twitch will come back up. YouTube's still on.
Is Twitch completely down? So so no one can see us except for YouTube.
Yeah, it's like the site's there, but it kind of goes up in the pages. Sorry, pal, I'll just grab something quickly. I'll just grab something quick, sorry, pal. Hi, Egypt, I still can't see you. Yeah, it looks like channel could not be found or has been deleted by its owner. Alright, so Zaref can see in here. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to refresh. It seems Twitch, if you go into I've got a status thing for Twitch, it looks like they're having some serious problems, so I'm trying to get onto the channel myself to see ourselves. I can obviously see it, but it looks like it's not even pulling through from the Twitch alerts. I can't see who's on. So there's obviously something going bizarrely wrong. It does say on the web service for twitchstatus.com, says the API.twitch.tv, Twitch's external endpoint for data retrieval. Looks like that's gone goose. It says that's offline. And twitch.tv, Twitch's main website, it says that's slow. It's giving like a 13-second response rate, which, if anyone knows anything about web design, it's atrocious. If you can still hear us, see us, we are still here.
We're still alive, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's maybe a delayed. Oh, it looks like it's gone down in other places as well now. Yeah, they may be doing some stuff, Jib. I can see you on YouTube now though, so cheers for joining there. Man, you try to get more people over to Twitch, and then Twitch goes down. Typical.
Oh,
I can see he's on YouTube anyway, so whoever's on YouTube, I can see you, Jeff, and if anyone else is there. I'm continually trying the Twitch to see if it can come back up at some point. Cheers for Red Swamper 98, and cheers for Mednick for the follows. Sorry, cheers to Zaref Dragneel86. Thank you for the follow, and Mednick24. You guys rock. Maybe I broke Twitch by asking people to host it.
Thank you. I'm going to go explore the region, Sean. Forget about the mission for a bit.
Yeah.
Besides, I'll have to grind for the mission.
You know the old saying, all fun and no games makes Jack a dull boy. So go explore. Go forth, my friend.
Feel the force within you.
Come on, Twitch, get yourself sorted out.
Do you think they'll make a third Xenoblade?
Yeah.
Make it trilogy. And in the third one, basically it's just X, but with the UI significantly improved.
I mean, Xenoblade Chronicles VR.
Now you're really part of the world. Now you have the power, the Nintendo power.
Jim, you're right, it has been a switch. The witch. Switch has been a witch.
Good boy, yep. Look at me.
Oh. One part of Twitch is back up the seams. Still waiting on another part of Twitch for a TV part. I'm on Twitch. Here, Twitch it. Oh, it could be back in the game, people. I can see it's pulling through the viewers now this time. God, say there's bits going off all over the place. Bits are coming back on and bits are going off.
Sean, I don't know if you can see it, but do you see that
Smoke, yeah.
rock
Yeah.
in front of me?
There's a baddie.
Yeah, I think it's the thing in the skies.
Go up and check it.
Let's jump on it.
Jeff says you can change it. He says you can change your fashion clothes in the menu.
Oh yeah, no, I deliberately did it like that, just to make him have 2 bionic arms.
I just realised something as well. That's probably stopped the stream to Twitch. Because it is saying I'm offline. So I wonder if that's cancelled my stream to Twitch. I might have to restart the stream to Twitch, people. That's a bit of bollocks.
Right, do you want me to stop somewhere, Sean?
No, we've got a break on my so carry on. We're still going live on YouTube, and hopefully people can see it on Twitch as well. But I'm just double checking. If it is, then what I'll do is I'll just restart again. We'll have to use the footage from the local recording anyway, so that's fine for when we post it back up again.
Oh look, the canyon has those pigs as well. Did I turn the camera?
Goddamn pigs.
Ah, there it is.
Where are you just now? It's the edge of a cliff, so let me just see. Let me see if it shows you that in a second. Yeah, it's cool. I think it is streaming out to you to Twitch as well, so I think we're good. Yeah, it looks like if you've got it up, it'll stay up. If you try and switch over or refresh, it just goes. Which is a bit frustrating.
Oh, Sean, do you remember the big giant globe thing from the our continent?
Oh yeah, so
You can actually see it from here as well. It's pretty cool.
Alright.
I'm just gonna try and activate all the probes in the region so we can fast travel where we want.
Aye. Cool.
That's my goal.
So we can get
And then we
everywhere.
can store them.
Well, making things a bit easier, won't it? I'm just sitting next to the PC, people, if you're wondering where I am, just so I can try and get stuff.
Ah,
And so. Right, Twitch is loaded up, but it's not loading me in for some stupid reason. Why not?
that better take me up.
I wonder if Twitch has been doing an update, because I know they've got their their event coming up soon, so maybe they're doing some tweaking behind the scenes and they've just tweaked that a little bit too much.
And the whole thing, like, good work.
It's possible.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you always some. Cars! I want to drive in the car. There's cars in this world.
Come on, Twitch, what's it doing, man? It's still screwing up.
What a bunch of jokers.
It is saying that everything's back online now on Twitch, but it's clearly not, because I'm refreshing Twitch. Hence, everyone's going to be doing this, trying to get onto it, so it's going to be a hammer in the servers.
It's alright, I'm sure Twitch, being a streaming service, has very robust servers that fail every day.
Right, it looks like it is back up. I think we're back up now on Twitch. Cool. I can see you in there, Jiv. I've got up as well now. I seem to be rocking and rolling. Just getting up on the iPad 1 second. Yep, it's we're back in the game with the iPad version. Cool, right. Twitch is back up. Good stuff. Sorry for anyone that got lost there as that was kind of messing up.
Oh, Sean, take a look at this enemy, it's hilarious.
I'm assuming it's like a big flat fish view thing. Hey! Hey, there's an F. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Twitch was going down all over the place there. On Twitch's end as well, so I was checking their online with their status. And I know that they were having several errors in different areas. Looks like they've resolved them now, so hopefully everything's good again. Thank you for everyone's patience there. Obviously, it's no our issue, but still it affects you watching the show, so apologies for that. Hopefully it's not disrupted it too much. What I'm going to do, people, is I'm going to get you up the poll for the fast book. And I'm going to let you see the poll that we've got up just now, that's running just now. Let's get 1 second. And yes, it'd be great if you checked it out. I'll post what I've wrote here so you can see it. This is on the Facebook page. If you're on Facebook, go and check it on Facebook. If not, then I'll post it here anyway just so you can see it. So that's not going to affect the episode that's coming out tomorrow, but it'll be affecting future episodes, so it'll give us some nice ideas for what you guys and girls want to see in the show, what you'd like us to talk about, what you'd like us to see. Just to refresh the video, I'll post that again just in case you missed it. Can't post it on YouTube unfortunately because it's got a limit by characters. Let me just see if I can actually, maybe I can. Where's the tidbit one? Yeah, it's still my kind. Why?
Oh! What's that? Trying really hard not to die, Sean.
Yeah,
I do that a lot.
Dying's not as cracked up to me. Oops.
Come on, you can do it.
There you go.
Moon jump.
As I posted on YouTube as well now, so people should be able to see that on YouTube. Cool. Okay, so what people, we're not far off 150 followers now on Twitch. We're about 130 on YouTube as well now, I think 131 or something on YouTube. Awesome, Jim, my good man, thank you very much, thank you very much. As you'll see in the poll, we've got some cool ideas within the interviews, developer interviews, how-to videos. Some of these things, we'll have to wait for them before we can set them up, just because the people that were wanting to get involved, kind of time-wise, there's things going on just now, so we'll have to just wait until later episodes. But we'll hopefully get some of them implemented for future episodes, and definitely in Series 3 we'll hopefully have a lot of these things set up, running smoothly, well oiled, and looking swish. Real swish. Adam, who's our editor, he's been helping me for the last couple of months, editing bits and bobs, learning Premiere Pro and stuff. He's used to Vegas, but he's been learning some of that stuff and putting it to practice and just tweaking things, and he's getting the groove in now, so the episode you'll see tomorrow is looking pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty damn happy, it looks great in fact. And going forward, it will only get better and better, so hopefully it'll keep looking great, sounding great, and we'll have great content that you've asked us to do. So yeah, this poll will give us ideas for episodes, what's the most sort of important thing, and suggestions. If there's things you want us to talk about on the episodes themselves, then let us know what you're thinking, what you'd like us to discuss or talk about.
Yep.
What we'll probably do is during the Games Lounge episodes as well is the kind of idea of the format I'm thinking of is we'll have a couple of just general bits of news, nothing in detail, nothing like massively in depth or anything, just a couple of bits saying blah blah blah, this news happened this last week or whatever, because it's going to be outdated regardless. And then we'll go into a discussion, so we'll discuss one topic and we'll put a good 10 minutes into it or whatever, a little bit longer maybe. Cool, in the form. Okay, let me just get that bit back. I can add that right now. I put in the other thing, I thought that, does that not allow you to type? Ah, sorry, I thought that allows you to type. That was me being a chew.
You know, I might just go to...
Let me give a Google Drive up because I'll get the form up and I can have a wee look at it. Right, so yeah, down the bottom we've got other. Doesn't that let you type in, no? Damn. I'm just going to check the submissions. Okay, I'll add in, let me just see, I'll add a comment about, I thought the other one allows you to do options there, but clearly not. So what I'll do is I'm going to add in an extra bit, 1 second. Right. What I'll do is I'll take out that other option then. There we go. That should do the trick. Right, there we go people. Here's the ref. Sorry, I'm just checking the form, I'm just updating a bit of form here, so Cool, cheers Jeff for that, I'll check that in a minute or two. Right, so I've updated the form ever so slightly. So, Jeff, you could probably go in there. I won't let you do another one, damn, that's what I'm on. I'll actually take off the thing where it gives you, yeah, the form looks cool. Right, what I'll do is I'll, where's the bit, the settings, where is it? Settings. Right, I've taken off the thing where you can only, wait a minute, you can edit your response. Edit the responses. Let's see what responses. Show the response I want to, okay. There we go. Right, you should have a completely new section there for feedback. I've updated that, Jeff, so refresh it and go to the link now, it should work. You should be able to go in and do it. I was checking I can do it, so cool. That's a good suggestion here, Jeff. You just give me suggestions for the suggestions form. That's impressive. Right, what we're going to do, people, is we're going to go to a break. You want to take me prep pause there just now?
Yep, that's fine, don't worry.
Got to the studio shot, you get to see my mush as well now. I'm nice and pure. Right, we're just going to be break just now. What we'll do is we'll keep the sound on, you can chat to Connor, you don't have to go to the toilet or whatever. Ask Connor any questions. We might, well, we might show you, I was just going to make sure you on the controls, but we'll do that afterwards. We'll do an unboxing for, who's up for an unboxing for Pokemon, Pokken Tournament.
Pokken Tournament, not Pokemon.
Pokken Tournament, yeah.
Tekken and Pokemon combined.
Is Twitch going tits up again? It's not showing the Twitch viewers again, which makes me think that it's going wonky. Don't refresh your Twitch browser, you'll get killed. Don't die! Don't do it, man! Don't do it! I've put it as it should be a paragraph, so you should be able to add on a few things. Let me just double check that 1 second. Jib. No, I'm typing in Jib on Google Docs.
Oh no, I'll go to for a sec.
I'll stay in the corner and chat to you as well now. I'm just going to go and check the form 1 second. Right, it shows one line. It should be, that's a paragraph where you can type, like I think you can type a whole paragraph in there. So you're not limited to what you type in that bit for the feedback bit. I've got long answer text. Let me just see if we can, maybe you can you add like 2 lines or something? Yeah, unfortunately it doesn't let you extend the box. And it doesn't have a box option. Let me just check that section, untitled section. Yeah, it doesn't let you. Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't let you actually extend it, so you can only do what's going that little bit there. But you can type in a paragraph, so you've got to type a few lines you can. So we put up the competition things for anyone that's watching. Then we've got a competition running just now, so you can check that out if you want to see it. And let me just get the.
Right, how's Twitch?
Twitch is still being rubbish. But we're on the competition slate just now so people can see it. Cool, Jeff, no worries, cool stuff, my good man. I'll be checking out the things each episode anyway, so each evening. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete one of my ones because I had a response now, so you should be able to see the responses as well, which is cool. Oh, we've done the right one there, 1 second. Ah, podcast, eh? Cool, okay. Everyone, we're just in a little break just now, just getting some refreshments, comfort break and stuff. We'll be back to the game in a couple of minutes. You see the timer on the bottom right hand side there. It's currently about 8 minutes. We're a little bit behind the new one bit. We'll be starting back up again shortly. If you've not entered the competition, read the competition info. You can enter that for a chance to win that amiibo. Amiibo!
So are you still playing Super Mario Maker?
Yes. We're on episode 17 just now. Well, we're actually going to go into episode 18. Or viewer levels 18. So yeah, 17. And we've got 10 levels that we've got to finish off that are from previous episodes. And then that's us caught up all the levels that have been sent in so far. So then we should have 2 hours to play new levels, which will be cool. Don't worry, it's a ref, there's no compulsory obviously, but it's just there if people do want to enter it, they can.
No, you must enter it. Donate!
The money's going towards getting things for the studio, so equipment, games, things like that, so we can...
Hot tub.
Yeah, hot tub, yeah, so we can carry on doing the streams and stuff like that, so it's not essential, it's just there if anyone does want to enter, at least to get a chance to win something at the same time. That's the idea behind it. But spread the word, share things around and stuff like that. If you think anyone is interested or you want to try and win an amiibo, pass it on to them as well, obviously.
You're looking forward to tomorrow?
For what?
Going to London and see.
Yeah, it'll be good. It's just a bit of a travel. It's a bit of a
I know,
travel.
it's what, 8 hours or?
Nah, it should not be about 4 hours in the train. It's not too bad. But,
Yeah, I've been to London only once.
It's alright in London, it's a bit too busy sometimes. The only problem I've got is I've got obviously the episode going up tomorrow, so I've got to try and get everything finished tonight and make sure it's exported and uploading to YouTube. Although I can do that tomorrow in the train, as long as I've got a connection, I can remote into my PC and do that, so it's not too bad. But as long as it's up for about 4 or 5 tomorrow, like actually uploaded to YouTube and ready to rock and roll, and then what I'll do is I'll get all the tags, the description, and all that stuff done. So when it goes live, it's all ready to rock and roll. People can check it out. Need to obviously post social media stuff for it, as always. But that's just normal. The normal jazz, you know. And all that jazz. So what games are you playing just now in your Wii U? What are you enjoying just now? Are you looking forward to, I'm assuming Zelda U is still going to be coming out later in the year? What was the other games that were
They'll need to bring it out this year.
Aye, should do.
I mean, if they do it anymore, you might have like all Zelda fans
Yeah.
with their swords up,
Yeah.
ready to kill them.
Lunch! Yeah, Twitch looks like it's still having a bit of an issue. I don't know if you guys can hear us, or I said yous guys, Lindsay hates when I say that. I don't know if you guys can hear us and still see everything. I think you can. Just refreshing the page to make sure, yeah, I can still see it there. Cool.
We'll see if we can time Twilight Princess with whenever Zelda U comes out. You can do that after,
Yeah.
when it comes out.
Yeah. Well, we'll go through Twilight Princess and maybe do maybe another couple of Zelda games. Majora's Mask on the 3DS or something. Maybe play that. Go through a couple of them so we're ready to rock and roll, yeah.
Twilight Princess, well, it's certainly going to be its own Xenoblade Chronicles, but it's going
Yeah.
to take a while.
So, what's the 3 hours? 3 hours a night we're playing it pretty much?
Mm-hmm.
3 hours a night. So give it like 5 weeks, 15 hours. Is it longer than that?
It depends how well I do in the dungeon puzzles. Which means to say I will suck at them. Because I can't remember how they go anymore.
Binary domain, have you heard of that? Binary domain on the PC.
Oh, yeah.
And Twilight Princess, yeah. I was enjoying Twilight Princess last week, it was pretty cool. So yeah, look forward to carry on with that as Connor carries on with it.
That's right, because you didn't even play, you only played a couple hours into it, didn't you?
Who?
You did when you originally played it.
Oh yeah, I got to about roughly where you are just now. Maybe it's a little bit before that even. And it's like I just never went back to it. So yeah, it'll be good to see the actual game itself. And
yeah, the dungeons really are really good. Incredible, really good, I would say. Really is.
Cool. Where are we on timer wise? 1 second. Let me see my timer. Oh, we're back.
Or it's break over.
Yeah, break's over. Let's get back into the game.
Which is me trying to find a bunch of probes.
We're back in the game, people. Here we go. Connor's back.
I'm going to probe all of you.
Probe 'em. Well, we're going to get some of this Pokemon tournament, get a wee go at that.
I'd kind of like to give it a try, just because I'm Pokemon fan.
Yeah. Well, Pokemon tournament, we'll get some of that going. Twilight Princess, Xenoblade Chronicles, Super Mario Maker, that's all the games we're playing just now. Although, I'm going to start doing some 3DS stuff with Lindsay, hopefully. And what level are we in Xenoblade Chronicles? What level are you?
Oh, I'm only 15.
15! 15!
I think, I can't remember.
15 levels of pure awesome! We're just cruising along level 15. How many levels does it go up to? Does it go up to like 50 or something?
I think you actually go all the way 100, but I think it goes to 50 during the main story.
Jeff's saying press start to see, but you are 15 aren't you? Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15, yeah.
Oh, 50.
Level 60 is the cap. Okay. But I presume it gets exponentially harder and longer to level up as you go.
I guess so.
Because you know, like a lot of games, you'll like level up really quickly at the start. It's like, oh, level up, and then it's like you start getting to 5, 6, 7, it starts going slower and slower. And then level 59 to 100 takes you about 8 years.
Yeah, but I hope they've balanced it well. I mean, to be honest, I actually think...
he said, no, it's easy. Jeff says it's easy to level once you get to level 30. Oh, so
you've got to make.
Actually, it's easier. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I presume so. It must be to make just destroys. Make destroy.
I want to get to the top of the world. See, I actually think levels kind of get in the way a bit, because like a level system. I mean, because it's an exploration game ultimately.
Yeah.
I kind of like just being able to explore, and the levels feel like, I don't know. On one hand, it's great level design. You know, they put all the enemies at higher levels to sort of make you curtail your way around. On the other hand, it kind of hinders you from exploring.
Yeah.
And I just want to really explore this place.
But once you get your skill, you'll be able to explore to your heart's content.
Yeah, which is why I should be doing the story mission, but I really want to just explore the region.
Zaref Drag Neo says he's trying to get to level 60 at the moment. He says he's level 57 right now. And Jib says when you get to level 30, when you get a level 30 skill, so I presume you have to build up your skill as well. When you get a level 30 skill, there's some really easy grinding spots. Cool. Well, that's cool. I like it.
So basically what we've learned here is that we should have got skills at the start of the game.
Yes.
Give us a skill!
Give us a skill, goddammit!
Damn, it's hard to get your way around this place. Well, of course it's hard. It's like this is like the third continent.
You can get a level 30 skill when you're level 30. I see.
Which means, yep. Yeah, because apparently when you get a skill, you can just beat the crap out of anything that was previously quite hard.
It means get grinding, Connor.
No, I should grind. I should. But I can't be bothered.
It means get grinding, you scum sucking bum like an algae eater. You get your first starter skill after chapter 6. Cool. I'm looking forward to the skill actually. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty cool. So who's got Reddit here? Who's on the chat just now? Who's got Reddit? Do you have Reddit? I have Reddit.
I don't.
Connor's like the social media virgin. There's not got anything.
That's great. That's a great way to describe it. Damn it. Run.
It says keep doing the story stuff for now because you get a chance to explore later.
I do it? Alright, let me get this in. And I'll return. Trying to get my ass handed to me. I didn't even see that. Ah! Yeah, might not make this. Come on. Alright, well. That's enough. Okay. Let's go find things to grind on. Any good grinding spots are all 15? It's only half a 30. Twenty, 21. Get my ass handed to me by that. These guys might not be too difficult. 3 levels above. Give it a go. Nice timing. That's pretty easy.
Well, you winning, Connor. You beating them.
I'm beating up this crappy old insect because that's all I can handle.
Die, insect, die! So people just next door, they're just checking something. Now, what's everyone saying? Keep doing the sort of stuff now. You have to take a... What's that? You have to take a test to get the skill first. You have to take a test, Connor. You better be clued up, slowed up.
Does that mean I have to take a driving license?
Must be. Also, once you get the skill, you can explore places much better. You typically go on to fight things that are the same level for now. Yeah, easy enemies that are levels above you is good. 48 experience for that. Is that good?
I have no idea. I'll see what how much I actually need to get one level and then compare after we reset. Nice one. Missing. Oh yeah. Yeah, you've got a higher chance of missing if they're higher level. For that recharge. There we go. I wonder what's doing. Oh, hold on. Da-da-da. I've still got about 600 oil experience before the next level. And to be honest, I don't think I have a chance to beat this mission unless I'm about level 20.
Well, Jib says, yeah, there's a skill test that requires you to do 8 boring tasks. Zaref Dragneel says, Jib, do you know any good grinding spots for me? Alright, so no, that was talking to Jib. Jib says yes. FN322 and FN207 are the best ones. Kill the lone mech at 322 and the crocodile enemies at 207. But once you get to Ares, you will be overpowered for most enemies. Overpowered to the max.
He's over 9,000!
Yeah. He's over 9,000 now!
And then the stream breaks again, because you said
Zaref Dragneel says that I'm at 207 right now. Oh, that's the planet. Is that the planet? I'll take it.
Sorry?
207, is that the planet?
207. 207 is one of the probe sites.
By the way, anyone that's not checked out the short film Bond versus Agent 47, go and check it out on YouTube after the stream or during the stream, whatever you want to check it out. It's only about 6 minutes long. Go and check it out. It's under the YouTube channel Media Mashups. Media Mashups, and you'll see it. It's a red banner with MM in it in the middle. So it's pretty obvious. Go and check it out. It's the first film they've done on their new Media Mashups channel. And it's got Mua playing James Bond. Pretty cool.
Mua? I've never heard of Mua.
Mua, good one. Decided I'm going to retweet a couple of people here that were at the YouTube event just for the fun of it. They're streamers as well, so they'll probably be in the middle of their own streams, but let's hijack their streams.
As you do, Sean.
Why not, eh? Let's see if I can find someone here.
What's a hail music? Fractal line. That reminds me, don't I have a collectible thing? Let's go. Nothing. Intel? Collectopedia, there we go.
Let's see if we can fit this last one in. Yes! Fitted it in. I fitted it in. I'm tweeting some people on Twitter just for the fun of it. Right, it says, go north till you see those level 60 croc-like enemies. You can also keep going north and fly into that big flower and kill the level 90 Joker. That's not for you, obviously. It says, recruit some level 60 player characters with you to help. So thanks, Bo. This is just like Fantasy Star Online. This is why I love Fantasy Star Online. People helping each other out, going in there, supporting each other with the game and stuff. Good stuff, like, I like that. I like that kind of stuff, it's awesome.
You're weird, Sean. Helping ours. How could you?
You crazy bastard. Yeah, I've retweeted them both, they'll probably be pissed off that I've tweeted them. The joke's on me.
So you sent a tweet to other streamers?
Yeah.
Who are probably on their own streams?
Probably.
Right.
Yeah, hey, why not? Yeah, the James Bond versus Hitman Agent 47 by Media Matchups is now at 4,500 views. Doing pretty good, it's only been out for a few days. They made that one there as the first one, it was the kind of to tie with the release of Hitman. But they've also got the second video coming up at the end of the month, I think it is. It's called Player versus Bots or Bots versus Player, I think. That should be pretty funny as well. I've seen some pre-edited footage of it, it's quite cool.
Can't remember what Battle Point's doing.
I'm only going to come and sit over there again. You know why? Because I can.
Obviously, if I could want you over here.
Tough. Ah! Stick my feet up. There goes my... Done. No, that's what I need. Cool. There's a global nemesis boss. What? I don't even know what that means. I honestly thought that said Lucky Palmer there, that's guy who basically is the CEO of, or the inventor of the Oculus Rift. Lucky Palmer. What name? What a name. What a name that guy's got.
I can tell, Sean.
Yeah, a bit.
Of course, I got nothing from there. Alright. Now I've done that. We better have a look at this as an enemy index. See all the enemies you've seen
Okay.
in detail.
Oh, did I say Lucky Palmer? Sorry, Palmer Lucky, yeah. Still, well, what a name.
I was going to show you your favourite one, Sean.
Yeah. The kind of sex bore. Yeah, it's horrible. You know, you get some pigs that they can look quite cute, especially when they're smaller. That just looks offensive in every possible way. That's like the what's the ones the fat ones that get here, the ones where they're like quite dark, and they're like people have them as pets. They look like that. Aye, it's like they're like that. They're like boars almost.
Okay, you know what you mean.
Jeff says which global nemesis is available. I think that's to the other geezer. The other geezer first. That's a good way to farm tickets.
We old timers don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah. We also saw the news about Xbox saying that they're up for doing cross-platform play. That's an interesting one. But Sony's saying that don't know if it's doable. It might not actually be doable at all.
Cross-platform play, what, with PC or?
Yeah. No, PlayStation 4.
Oh, right.
And PC, so you'll be able to play on any console and be able to cross-platform. Sony's saying, yeah, they like to have discussions about it, but apparently there was another article saying that there could be legal ramifications. Did he just die?
No, he's been dead for ages.
Why has he disappeared?
Because it's part of the scenery.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There you go. You can have that as your wallpaper or something.
It's like fly rat things are like scavenging his body. They're like Starship Troopers. I see. I'm just reading some news stuff here whilst Connor's playing. Stuff about PlayStation 4.5 console in the pipeline with 4K, more power. Why?
Why?
Because everyone wants to play 4K. But the thing is, I noticed they've just announced the Sony VR. So at the end of the year, October, you're going to get the VR headset. And then they're going to be like talking about another console. It's like, your console's doing amazingly well. It's like 40 million or something sold now. Why not just let it sell even better? Add the VR and just carry on supporting it. It's like there's not even that many great games for it.
Yeah, I agree. You should just continue to support it. Maybe it's part of like a plan to sort of sucker people in when the WiiU comes out.
Probably. So it's talking about like I'll be more competitive with VR headsets because I'll be able to process 4K images and stuff.
Oh, the enemies disappear.
These consoles start doing, Jeff, like if they start doing that with the consoles where apparently Xbox is talking about this as well. Oh yeah. Good. Just making sure that some dodgy keys are coming in. Dodgy you.
Sorry.
Aye, no, banned. Lindsay. There she is. Dodgy you. Yeah, it turns out to be like a stepping stone sort of kind of console for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. I think they could probably turn a lot of people off for that. I don't think Sony will be too bothered because they will have sold about 50 million consoles at that point, but you know, it ends up becoming like the Sega, where it was like this Sega. It ends up becoming like Sega, sorry, where they had the Mega Drive, the Sega CD, the Mega 32X, then the Sega CD, sorry, after that, and then the Saturn. You know what I mean? And then Dreamcast, it's like...
Oh no, they didn't bring that out. I was going to say Neptune, but that was a camp project.
That's what I'm saying, it's like, and then they kept on doing like small upgrades to the console. Well, it wasn't small upgrades, but it felt like that. It was like a sort of kind of stopgap solution. And it's like the next console, the next add-on is getting... It's like just focus on one console and put everything into it. So they might...
Well, they did eventually with Dreamcast, and it was too late, man.
Yeah, Dreamcast was phenomenal. I just wish they had done that in the first place. They shouldn't have done the 32X. Exactly, Jim, exactly. I think they will be pissed because there's not that many. Like, I've got a PlayStation 4. Kieran had one he brought up to the studio, and there was a couple of good remakes, and then you have to follow it. That's like a multi-platform game you get in PC. But actual exclusives, it was kind of limited to exclusives for both of them, really. And they've not really been doing. You know, it's not like phenomenal. Anything you want to get, really, you could get on a PC. So it's like, well, what's the allure to buying the console? You want exclusives, don't you? You want like stuff specific to that machine, otherwise what's the point? I think realistically, despite sales numbers, the Wii U had the best exclusives. But it's just done terrible with third party stuff, and that's the problem. Everyone wants the third party stuff.
Do you think maybe it's more of an upgrade, kind of like you know, the new Nintendo 3DS, where it's just like sweet. Oh,
Well, I think it is, and that's what I'm saying. So think right now, right? The VR is about to come out in October. With the Sony VR, it comes with a little processor box. So to use it, you've got to use that box. So what they'll probably do is they'll probably bring out a revamped PlayStation 4, essentially a PlayStation 4.5, that will have that processor box built into it. As a result, with the extra processing power to run the VR stuff, it'll be able to run the games better as well. So at the same time, we probably tweak it a little bit. If it comes out and it's able to play PlayStation 4 games, so the PlayStation 4 games are all still coming out, then maybe upscales them or something, or up-converts them or something like that, then maybe it's not as bad, but I still think, yeah, it's probably a lot of people are going to be like, well, why did I not just wait to get all this stuff built in, you know? You want to hear that kind of stuff 5 years into a console's lifespan. If you're going to do a PlayStation 2 or a PlayStation 3, but it lasts for 8 years, 9 years, you want them to say like maybe 4 years in, right, we're working on an upgrade or a new console, and then it's coming out in the next year or two, and you're like, well, that's fine, I can handle that. But when you're only, what's that? Is that 3 years now that it's 2 years into the PlayStation 4, is that right?
yeah.
It's been out for 2 years.
I can't be that long. I mean, to me, it's still good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Wii U's been 3 years so far, that was a year ahead. And this is it going into its 4th year now, it's in its 4th year now. So by the end of this year it'll be 4 years old. By the end of this year the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One will be 3 years old. But yeah, two years in, you're already like, right, okay, so now you're saying you've got a VR unit you want us to buy for it, that's going to set back another £400 roughly. And then you're now saying you're going to, within a year or so, going to have another upgrade.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. The PlayStation 4 just by itself is a very good console. I mean, they put a lot of effort into making something much better than the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
They learned from their mistakes. Now they're gonna.
But yeah, it is like a 3DS, new 3DS type scenario where you get it and it's just got an extra. But then you start fragmenting your market because unless it is just like a PC where you can turn up the graphics on it and or it automatically does it, especially with a console, it really needs to be automatic. If you start having things in the consoles where you can go in there and tweak the graphical settings.
That's a PC.
That's a PC, exactly. So just to buy a PC, especially if it's costing you £400. Just go and buy yourself a PC for an extra few £100, build a PC that you can do that anyway and get it probably better.
Yeah, with I already think consoles have gotten a little too close to.
Yeah, well that's a before when these ones even came out.
Just because of the amount of like updates you have to do that. I mean, it's still user friendly-ish, but
yeah,
I like the Wii U simply because they still make it user friendly.
exactly.
You know, you just want to sit down on the couch, put the game in and play it.
Yeah.
You don't want to say, oh, you've got to do an update, mate.
Yeah.
You can do it.
And even when there is updates with the Wii U stuff, it's like it's fairly simple. It comes up, tells you something's updating. You wait a couple of minutes and it's updated. That's the worst thing about consoles nowadays. Now you go into it and there's about a million different settings. It's like you've got to install things to your drives. You've got it's like it's not really consumer friendly. It is if you're a gamer, you can handle it because you're used to it and you've grown up with it or you're willing to put in that effort. But if you want to get the wider audience, the mothers playing consoles or the older people, even younger kids, it needs to be intuitive, man. That's why the old consoles were amazing. You plug in a game, you play it. Now in a game you have to blow on it. It works. You know? Alex Barker, cool. Says 4 weeks before his game is finished, so we should be able to play it soon. It'll be a beta version. Cool. Alex, if you're doing that graphic thing, by the way, why don't you put your game name on it and put coming soon? And what we'll do is, do you have a website or anything for it? Because we can like maybe link up at the end with like the annotations on YouTube. Maybe link it up to your game or something, or to your page. I need to actually start doing that more with the annotations with the streams. I keep forgetting to like link up like throughout the breaks and stuff, link up the annotations to the films and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I still find it kind of funny when people talk about Sega.
Sega! Sega!
Getting back into console making. There's no way in hell you would ever consider that unless, you know, like Sony and Microsoft decide that's awesome.
Yeah. Well, the problem is with Sega is now that when Sega went platform agnostic, or went out of the console, the hardware stuff, and just went software only, all the divisions broke up. So even like Sonic Team and stuff with Yuji Naki, they all broke up and stuff like that. I think Sonic Team's still there, but people left the teams and went and done their own stuff. So if you look at like Yu Suzuki, who does Shenmue and Outrun and all these games, Virtua Fighter, he left Sega and went and set up his own, I think it's just, what's it called? U Industries or something? Anyway, he set up his own kind of little game development studio. Now he's doing Shenmue 3 obviously, which is coming out on PlayStation 4 and PC. But all of their divisions kind of broke up. It's like taking Nintendo and EAD2 and all that kind of stuff, splitting up and going off and doing different stuff. And then saying 20 years later, bring them back in. Well, not 20 years later, but maybe 10 years later, bringing them back into the industry again. They're all over the place. Some of them are working for different companies.
But thanks to the advancements in indie game development and the popularity of what those developers have now come out and at least made like spiritual successes.
Yeah.
Originally made.
Hello.
Look, boys!
Nice.
Isn't that beautiful?
Lindsay's showing us our
It
ring.
looks like the two balls make it look like it's got eyes.
Ah,
She put little wee dots on and make the actual eyes. Lindsay's got what was he doing tonight?
moving it.
Lindsay's got a movie night on, so she can't join us.
Might do later. Bye.
Join the stream and say hi to us. Join the stream and come and say hi.
You want me to sing you on?
Hi, come
Okay,
say
alright. Bye.
Tell Marsh to come on as well.
Oh, that's nice.
There's the floating balls.
The football sack just kind of ruined the scene,
Yeah.
but
Look how beautiful it is. There's a balls floating past. That's like those people that get the cars and they've got at the back of their cars in America and stuff, and they've got like, it is an actual scrotum hanging from the back of their car. It's like a plastic scrotum.
well,
And it just like hangs there. It's horrible. It was a horrible thing. Why would you ever buy that for your car, a Jeep or whatever? It's disgusting. Good stuff, Alex. Good stuff, my good man. Good stuff. Yeah. Stick up something like that, and what I can do is I can link it to the channel. So if you put up Alice Barker, name of your project, or even just put your name of your project, even put the name of the project, the game, and just send that over, and put coming soon or whatever, and I can link it up to your channel. So that's quite cool. Tornado Mary!
stop. Keep telling you, they're just not as great as the Xenoblades.
It's Reyn time! I'm really feeling it.
Let's focus our attacks.
Let's focus our attacks. Yeah, you can do something like that. Well, if you look at the ones that we had in the break, you'll see it in the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes. If you look at the one there we've got for media mashups and retro, Edinburgh Retro PC Gaming. It's just text. It's just text on like a small logo or something. But if you've got just the name of it, Pandas, people will be wondering what it is. And then yeah, we can link it up. Why not, man? Create some mystique. Create some mystique with what Pandas is. People say, what's Pandas? Why is he promoting Pandas? Is it the Scottish panda that was like struggling to get pregnant? I don't know.
What, the one at the zoo?
Yeah.
Oh, poor panda.
See? See? That's why you want to create that empathy.
Honest, oh god, I hate this. There was this big like publicity campaign for the whole city, do you remember for that?
I think so, yeah.
I was like, god damn it, who cares? It's a freaking panda. Level up! And they're level 16. It's going to take absolute ages. Like, most of these enemies.
That's what we knew it was going to take ages. That's part of the fun, yeah.
No one's crazy. The battle system is fun. But you know, it wears on you after a while. So doing Same type of moves. Huh.
Who's excited about the Bioshock collection potentially coming out? For PlayStation 4, Xbox and PC? Xbox One, sorry, and PC.
Oh, it would be if I ever played it.
Well, again, because I only had this stuff here, I played some of the first Bioshock, I played that, and I'm pretty sure I completed that on the Xbox. I never played Bioshock 2, and I played some of Bioshock, what's the one in the sky again? Bioshock Infinite or something? Anyway,
Bioshock Infinite.
I played that with Chris, me and Chris played that in the studio. That was good, enjoyed that. But yeah, it'd be quite good to. I'm really hoping, ignoring the rumour for the controller. Hello?
No.
Go past?
Yeah.
Lindsay's running past the camera. I'm really hoping that, excluding the controller, that demo thing just shown. I don't think it only cuts off there. Your light's cutting off our thing there, have you done that?
Is it?
Leave it on when you come out, don't turn it off.
Have you seen my laptop talk?
Nope.
Sean, do I need something else for setting up that
Don't
projector?
turn the light off, don't turn it off, don't
Is
turn
there
it off.
another cable that I need?
For setting up what?
The projector.
Possibly the one down there. The one that's wrapped up, the white one.
Did you use that last time?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just plugs into your PC and then it plugs into your projector, the HDMI.
Okay.
But remember your sound, what did we do for the sound? You have to get the
I
cable
just
to
brought it over, yeah.
Alright.
Alright, I'll try it.
Bye. Zaref, yeah, go ahead. Is this on the WiiU you mean? He's asking can you send a friend request. Of course you can, yeah. Connor's not got, it'll come through to my one. So CDreams will come through on my account. Connor's not got a Nintendo network account. I've got it here for the studio one for my account. So send it to me, I can get and I can add people in. The thing is, I didn't really go much on this stuff with the WiiU, as in like do the Miiverse or anything. Just because I've not really got much time to do it whilst I'm streaming and posting up stuff there. But yeah, send it. Oh, sorry, were you talking? Zaref, were you talking to Alice Barker? Sorry.
He doesn't want to be friends with you, God.
Cool. Looking forward to Alex, good man. Cheers. I've got a couple of videos I need to film in here. I'm going to do a little bit at the end of the streams. Anyone that's been watching the streams, you will see normally at the end we'll have the bit at the end where it comes up, thank you for watching. It's a big Games Lounge logo. I'm going to add a little bit of a video to there for you all, so I can point to the videos and stuff, especially for newer people that are new to the streams. I'm also going to do an intro video for the YouTube channel. I've got an idea for it, I just need to kind of plan it out. So I'll be taking some clips from previous streams, taking some footage of the studio, some bits where I've been editing and stuff like that, and put it together a wee montage, only about 30 seconds long, just to let people know what SmallFryUnify is all about, and tell them to subscribe. Subscribe and follow and all that jazz.
Decided to go for a different enemy, it's time to mix things up.
Why not?
Oh, it's too late for me actually. I'll find some stronger stuff in.
Kill them anyway.
Do the enemies in this, do the allies that you can put on your team in this game, do they level up like kind of with your main party team, or do they like have a static level and then they only level up when you actually put them on your team as an active member?
You're asking me?
No, I'm asking the viewers. You won't know anything.
I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't even know what a quail is.
Ah, damn it.
God damn it!
Let's focus on level 12 first.
Let's focus our attacks.
Yes, let's focus our attacks.
Let's focus our attacks.
I need to download all the audio files from that.
Someone's probably created a soundboard thing for the phone or something like that you can get.
Yeah. Do you remember
What's the question he was asking about the level up thing?
yeah, do inactive members, basically anyone who's not on your team, do they level up along with you throughout the game? Or do only your active party members actually level up?
So do you have to equip the person in your team for them to level up?
Yeah. That was a much more succinct version. Ah! TB.
They will only level if they're on your team.
Ah! That sucks! Because in the first game, when you had an inactive member, they would still level up anyway.
They knew guys that you were going to scam it, so they took it out. Thoughts on this new PlayStation 5? Sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, I was saying earlier, Jib, to Connor, if it's like a sort of new 3DS type thing, yeah, maybe alright, but I think it's far too early in the console's lifespan to be for rumours like that to come in. You know, it's bad enough that the Wii's only going to be 4 years old, potentially, if the Nintendo NX comes out at the end of this year. But I can handle that. 4 years, you know, I've been used to 5-year cycles for growing up as a kid. 5 years was always about the sort of kind of average. So a 4-year one, fair enough. They've supported it as best they could. Well, I'm saying the best they could. They've supported it with some really good games: Super Mario Maker, Splatoon, Mario Kart, some great games. So I'm pretty happy with the Wii U. I feel like I've got my money's worth out of it, and I could be quite content with moving on to the next console, assuming they fix some of the problems they've had with this one. But if I just bought a PlayStation 4, like I've been on the fence from the very start about buying an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4. I personally felt they were far too close to a PC, as in you're spending £500 or £400 pretty much on something that was kind of like a PC, and I was like, well, why would I just buy a PC? So I held off buying them, and now I'm kind of glad, because even now I'd like to get both in the studio and play both in the studio and cover the games. I'd be kind of struggling money wise anyway to get games for the other ones as well, all 3 consoles. But if they were now saying they were going to be bringing potentially an updated version with 4K resolution and VR stuff built in and all that, whatever it's going to be, and it's more powerful, I'd be thinking to myself, well, I'd rather just wait for that. I'd rather just bring out that in the first place. But then, who's to say that when you buy that one in a couple of years' time, then you turn around and say, yeah, we've got PlayStation 5 now, it's about to come in a year's time. You just be like, what the hell, man? I've just bought your PlayStation 4, I've now bought your VR unit for another 400 quid. I'm now going to buy your updated PlayStation, your 4.5 PlayStation, or whatever you want to call it, Super PlayStation 4. Another 400 quid potentially. Then you then come in and saying, oh yeah, we've got the next PlayStation, it's going to be another £400 or £500. Just, nah, that's when it starts bugging you.
I say you're smarter than that, but then again you different PlayStation 3.
Alex, good stuff, man, cheers. I said he's I've done the audio, doing the effects now. I'm making a quick advert to everyone to come and watch your stream and follow you.
Oh, that's great.
That's awesome, thank you. Alex, we're going to send you a badge. And Jib as well. Jib and Alex. Jib's been like our most loyal fan and follow her on Twitch and YouTube.
And he's basically been telling me exactly what to do every week.
Jim's been here from the very start. He's like become an honorary SmallFryUnify member. If you want a badge, obviously. Oh, like they're going to post off there. I've got one there though.
No, force it down his throat.
And Alex, I'm going to send you one as well, dude. What to do is send me a message, both of you. If you want one of your SmallFry badges, send me a message and the address where to post it to, and I'll send it off.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Right, exactly.
Come on.
What's happening? No!
Oh, they were so close. Because
So
if you
close.
kill an enemy when you're dead,
Yeah.
you respawn. They were so close, they almost
Failed.
got each other. What about you?
Yeah, and that's also, there's also news that the Xbox One has dropped down to $299. So, remember the Xbox was like $500 or something? It's now down to $299.
$599 US dollars.
Was that what it was, $599?
That was the PlayStation.
Was it? But yeah, whatever, it was $500. So it's now almost half price a couple of years into the thing. Now that may be quite good, you might be thinking that's good. But well, all the stuff that's been happening with Windows gaming and Windows 10 and stuff like that, when they're doing the cross-platform or the exclusives are coming to the Windows 10, it starts making you think, well, why did I even bother buying an Xbox One? We haven't bothered, but I'm saying, if you had bought one, you'd be thinking, why did I bother buying an Xbox One? It would have been as well spending $500, again, on a custom PC or upgrading your PC. And right now you'd be sitting there with a better PC, running all the games anyway, and not feel like you're being scammed. Yep, send me an email. What I'll do is I'll send you the logo. I'll send you a logo. Is it the SmallFry one you want, yeah? So when it's AI. Oh man, it's a tree. So yeah, like I'm just going through some of these stories. If anyone's using it, by the way, you should not using it. If you've got an iPhone or an iPad, an iDevice essentially, if you've got that, check out the news app. It's actually really good. I've added loads of like gaming related news sites and information on VR, and it just pulls in all the news like an RSS feed, but it's visual obviously. But it's really good for just getting sort of kind of quick bits of news. But anyway, one of the ones I'm just reading there is Windows 10 operating system to run on Xbox One game console starting May. So the Xbox has went from a gaming console, it was like half the price of a PC, to being like a cheaper console now, 2 years in. All the games that were exclusive on it pretty much are going across to the PC, and now you can cross-platform with it, which is cool. But it's also going to have the operating system. So it's like, why are you buying an Xbox One? Doesn't make any sense.
Yes.
Although saying that, it comes down to like $200 or something like that. You know what I mean? If you're able to buy an Xbox One and get all the games on it and stuff, and play so Windows 10, and for the sake of a couple hundred quid, 150 quid or something, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but video game consoles have got to the point where you kind of ask what's. This is why people say they're going to die, because it's basically become PC.
Yeah, that's why I think there'll always be a place for something like Nintendo if they keep making console specific things.
Yeah, I do like that. Those people.
It's good. Attach an image. I'm going to attach an image.
There must be a faster way around. It's been too years now.
Alex, it's on its way to you, my friend. You shall have that in a second or so. You should have that email now, anytime soon. Go and check it out, my friend. Go and check it out. Check it. Yeah, the small fry one email isn't there. Cool, got that. Excellent. It will cause confusion having two different PlayStation 4s. It will, and this is what I'm saying, Jeff. I think it's going to fragment the thing. It's like the new 3DS did that. People didn't seem to be too bothered about it, but
that's only because it's only got what one exclusive, and that's Xenoblade Chronicles 3D, isn't it?
Well, so far, yeah. And that's the thing. If it's like that, then fair enough, because you're just getting the same games. But if they start making games and saying, yeah, you can only play this on the PlayStation 4.5 or the upgraded one, that'll piss people right off. That'll piss me right off. I'm even well pissed off.
Do you think it'll be hilarious if they make it like the Sega CD and it attaches to the PlayStation 4? It's this big eyesore.
Yeah. I'm going to switch up 1 second. Cool. Vlog all the way, dude. Vlog all the way. I'm going to, I mentioned this before, I'm going to start doing a vlog here in the studio. It's going to be called, actually I'm going to tell you the name because I'm going to keep it secret if I'm ready to go. I've already mentioned it, so if anyone had seen it, you'd know anyway. But I'm going to be doing a vlog several times a week. And I'm just going to take the clips from it, like little bits of it, and create a sort of montage from the week. So it'll be a few minutes long, a couple of minutes long, and that would be a weekly vlog, but it's going to be behind the scenes of games that are in SmallFryUnify, what goes on in the studio, the preparation, what's involved with getting the streams up and running, because Connor can attest to this. When Connor first started doing the streams, you probably never knew how much stuff was on behind the scenes, setting it up and overlays and setting up all the social media stuff and everything.
Nice, that's right.
Yeah, so there's all that kind of stuff. But I think what would be quite good is, for anyone that's thinking about setting up their own streams or their own channels or anything like that, hopefully it'll give you a little bit of an idea of what it's like to set it up, and you can avoid some of the pitfalls that we've kind of run into. Even just simple things like setting up your camera, setting up your stream, setting up XSplit, which is the broadcasting program. But setting these kind of things up, overlays, kind of things that I've learned over the years with creating graphic design stuff and videos, and yeah, maybe it'll help some people out and give them a little bit of a help in setting up their own stuff. You know, we should be sharing all these things around. Let's should be what it's all about. That should be what it's all about, man. I can smell popcorn or something. Nice.
Well, it's movie night for Lindsay.
Yeah.
And she's not sharing her popcorn with us.
I know.
It's like you eat your Mars bar.
No, the Twix.
Oh, it was a Twix.
Twix gate. Twix gauge. Cool. Good stuff. Just get a chair. Let's see one of these ones. Chairs. Here's I'll tweet some of these people for the ban. I'm tweeting a bunch of people. Tweeting the tweets. We'll be taking a break, people, and what time is it now? In 5 minutes, we'll take another break, and then we'll be
entering final hour of Reyn.
Yeah, final hour or so.
Reyn time is Reyn time.
If you're joining us by the way after I've tweeted you and you wonder what me to tweet you. Tough! You've been tweeted! Cool Alex, I'll see you when you're back, dude. Jim says, he knows what he thinks. I think it's just a Trojan horse for Sony to sell more 4K TVs. Probably. Unfortunately, I'm very sceptical of a lot of these companies. I think a lot of their things, like if you look at Xbox, what was the original Xbox designed to do? That was a Trojan horse for bringing in people into their media box stuff, and to a certain degree it worked. You know, I think these companies, the bottom line is money, and that's what they're thinking about, and they'll do anything to get. And if they can sort of appease people by doing the minimum stuff, then they will. Which is unfortunate because you know, that's not really what games are all about. You want to be playing games because you love games and stuff like that, but yeah, that's the way it is, I suppose. I'm tweeting everyone right now. Hi to anyone that's from YouTube, by the way. I'm tweeting on the YouTube staff, the ones that were at the event. Why not, eh?
Oh no, has he got involved in the fight? Ah! No! Run out!
I'm putting loads of tweets here, by the way, so if anyone's on the Twitter and I'm wondering why there's tons of tweets coming through, it's just me, I'm just tweeting stuff, so ignore it.
So the answer to my question of can I beat a level 21 enemy is no, because I died in the first 3 seconds.
Really?
Yep, so back to the small fries it is.
What's that? I think, what was the link to that form? The one for the feedback. The feedback form. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? My friend, is that what you mean? Tell me what you mean. Do it now. Good. Yeah, I'll post up the form in a minute actually. For anyone else. There you go, retweet a bunch of people for the funny. By the way, sorry, I'll get that, okay, let me get the feedback one. Let me just get the link for that. Google Docs is your friend, let's just get it. It's Google Drive, sorry. By the way, I want to give a shout out to some of our buddies over in the States at Scanner Drone. Check them out on YouTube and Google and stuff like that. They do reviews of films and TV. And we try to join them when we can. It's quite difficult sometimes when we're busy, but those guys are awesome. So go and join them if you can. Let's get the link to this 1 second. So you see, there's the feedback from there, people. Send us your feedback and suggestions for the stream and games lounge. There we go. I'll post that on YouTube as well. what we'll do going forward as well is sometime we'll start getting live, like polls going up. I've got an idea for that as well. So loads of cool wee ideas that we can potentially implement. Yeah, cheers Charlie. Yeah, shout out to who else do we have? We've got Gavin Divers who does Xbox Live Gamer Hub. Go check them out as well. He's doing a new stream with his daughter just now, playing Minecraft, pretty cool. Getting them Gamer Master young, getting them right into the games, that's what I like to see. After this episode tomorrow, if you like the editing in it and you're working on any films or any projects for editing, then let us know and we can pass on the details for our editor. Great guy, always looking for projects to work on, preferably paid ones, of course. Right, break time. You finish this guy first, yeah?
Yeah, I'll finish this guy and we'll take a break.
Cool, excellent, cheers Alex, cheers. I'll be checking the feedback form, I can see the two responses there. So, right now the two leading ones are, what's this? Game convention coverage, cool, that's one I'd like to do myself more. And how-to videos are the two main ones. Boom, they've got 100% of the votes, those ones. Yeah. The how-to videos, we've got someone that's going to possibly come in to do how-to videos on hopefully some game console modifications and some PC modifications, stuff like that. So he's right into his that side of things, so it could be quite cool. We're going to set up a little bit in the back of the studio, a little bit of the area back in the studio. You killed that in, Paddy?
Yeah, I've just saved.
We'll go in the studio shot then. Connor just finished that bag there, so we'll take a break there.
Take 10-minute break.
Which is cool.
Go
We'll
to
get the studio time up.
to the laboratory.
Right, so 10-minute break there. What was I saying? Yeah, we're going to be setting up a bit, like where you can see corners right now, where I'm pointing down here in the corner, that back area, we're clearing some space in there just now. We're getting rid of some things, the pictures on the wall, the big glass table, try to sell that stuff off to free up some money for the studio to buy gear. But out that back bit, we're going to get some shelving for putting some of our camera gear, and we're going to get a table there, a bench thing, where assuming we can film it at the right angle, it should be cool. But that's where we're going to set up some of the how-to videos, so we'll do it. Think of something like iFixit, where you're sitting there taking apart the consoles or the phones, whatever. You'll do that kind of stuff, but showing you how to mod your game controllers, your PCs, your consoles and stuff. And we'll work out a format for that bit. We'll probably have to kind of stumble through it for the first few times until we get into the groove. But that's one of the things for the how-to videos that we are planning. But yeah, it's good to see that you doing the feedback form or interested in that kind of thing as well. The game conventions, I really want to get to more of them. You have to book a lot of them in advance, and they want you to have certain numbers on your websites or whatever you're doing before they'll even humour you. So stuff like E3, you can get passes for that, and it's not too bad. But then there's the travel. Some of the UK ones, they'll say to you straight away when you're actually filling in that application form, they'll ask you how many viewers you get per month on your site. And you know, it's like, well, we've not got a site yet, so I've got a temporary site, but we've not got a site, so if you turn and say you get 50 a month or something, they'll probably just tell you to bolt.
We're talking about, Sean, we get $1 million a month.
Yeah, well, they would. I don't know if they'll ever ask you to show the stats, but maybe.
I can forge your stats. Is that okay?
This is blagging.
Alright. No, that's too true. I'm going to do myself.
Cool.
Get some water. Okay.
But yeah, so that should be quite cool. There's loads of cool things planned, We're going to be doing some streams with Lindsay, as we've been planning for ages. I keep saying it to you all, I know, but we are going to be getting them done soon. Then she's going to be playing, the first game was, what was it she was saying? I think it was Animal Crossing. But maybe we could even get her doing the Mitomo or something. because she likes Tomodachi Life, and that's kind of similar. So maybe when the UK versions of Me Tomo comes out, maybe we can get Lindsay going through it and connecting up with somebody and having a bit of a silly mess around with it. Yeah, it's a nightmare, Alex. I think it really depends. But Alex, you're quite young, aren't you? Like from what I recall, you're in your teens just now. I think like it's one of these things. It's rubbish because you've got people on YouTube that've got 10 million views. So I'm sure they wouldn't turn them down. But it's one of these things where someone will, oh, what age are you? I'm 13. Ah, nah, so it's for adults only. It's like, what? this guy's 13 making games, so if it's a games event, then you should be going. But yeah, there's loads of things like that. Not got enough subscribers, enough viewers. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff, man. It's crazy. Connor's just ready to have a toilet break. Yeah, as I was saying, like it's probably just a thing where even if you had 1,000 followers or subscribers or whatever on your YouTube, they might say no just because they've got some weird attitude towards younger people. Don't know. I'd be surprised by that though. But yeah, it's maybe just stuff like that. Which one was he originally applying for? When you just don't know or anything. I've been to E3 though. I was at E3 when the WiiU was announced and shown for the first time. So I was at E3 in LA because my brother was making a game. And the company he was working for, they were displaying software at one of the booths at E3. So I went over with him to E3. Close that door. Oh, you can walk.
Yeah.
He was there with his company promoting the game software, and I went over and they just toured around E3. And it was pretty cool. So walked around, checking out the stands, went in the queue for the WiiU. So the Wii that took about 2 hours, which was crazy. But I wanted to see it, and then I didn't even play it. I just watched other people play it because I wanted to get some footage of it at the time. At the time I was helping out with a website. I used to supply them with import video games from America and Japan. But it was a website, they're still around I think. Actually, we're going to check that. GameStyle. Let me just see GameStyle.net I think it was, but now I've changed it to .com. GameStyle.net. No, it's still .net. Oh no, wait. It's gone. No! They were around for about 10 years. There was a great bunch of guys who were really into their games. Oh no, it's still there, GameStyle. So it's GameStyle.com, and they've got a kind of revamped site. One of the guys worked for Opera, so he was pretty good at coding and stuff, and I think he designed them this new site. Don't know how keen I am, and I think it's a wee bit barren. It feels a bit corporate-y.
A bit corporate-y.
Corporate-y. But yeah, it was a great bunch of guys and stuff. I don't know how many of them are still there. But yeah, anyway, the point I was making was I used to do imports for them, but then because I was going to be to some of the events, I went down to like a couple of Nintendo ones, is I'd go down and let them know some of the news or about the games, the hands-on impressions of the games. I remember playing Rogue Squadron 2, I think it was, on the GameCube, and Billy the Hatcher at one of the Nintendo events. I think it was a post-E3 event as well. I went down there and played that, and at the time I got my Nintendo bag that's, as you can see in the main picture, we're just behind where Connor sits, you see the Nintendo logo. That's a Nintendo rucksack thing that I've had for like 12 years now, probably longer, and it's so cool, such a cool bag. Really good quality, it's like a really cool quality bag. That what happened was they had a couple of them lying there, and we saw them and they were giving them to journalists. And because the site at the time I was just kind of going in, it was like an invite thing, but we weren't a big massive major site or anything, and it was kind of unknown, so I think they were only giving it to the main people. I just went up and said, oh, I saw the bag there, would it be alright to get one? And they gave me one, so I was like, yes! I got loads of other things as well. I got a foam game cube and some Super Mario Kart. What's the one with the dual double dash. I've got double dash as well. I've got like the stickers for that and everything.
Mario Kart Double Dash. Ah, fond memories.
Table image. You mean on Twitch? Thing is that changes, Alex. So if I send you that one there, that changes a little bit. So each week, remember, every Friday we alternate just now between. Go, Jeff. Cheers. Each week we change between Xenoblade Chronicles X and Twilight Princess just now.
Yes.
And every fortnight there's Games Lounge, so the following week we won't have Games Lounge shown in that bit there, so that will change. I can maybe send you two, I don't know, maybe. A minute 42 to go, Connor, a minute 42.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, not bored. So have you actually used this controller yet? Or you just kept it in the box?
They're both still in the box, not even opened them up yet.
I've never, I don't think I've ever played Tekken.
And they played what? Tekken?
Yeah.
I used to love Tekken years ago. Alright, 1 second. I think I've still got that one. Let me just see if I can email that to you then. 1 sec. Let me just find your email again. Yes. You should have that image, I think. Insert. Cool.
It's cool.
There you go, Alex. That's that sent to you then, that image. You can probably just stole it from Twitch, but anyway. Connor, are you ready to go back on? You ready to get back on for your last hour?
Yep, more grinding.
Reyn. Remember to show this competition for the last few seconds. If you got into the competition, go ahead and enter the competition. Chance to win the Super Mario Amiibo Classic Color one. Anyway, let's get back into the stream. Let's do this.
Soon.
What I'll do then, Alex, is I'll have to go in and edit it again because I've only got one of them. I don't think I've got the other one. I'll have to edit it out and get you the other one. So just tweak it. Let me just see actually, maybe I've got one. Maybe I've got a line. Maybe I've got one somewhere. Go in here. Documents. Yeah, I've only got one there. So I'll have to edit a second one.
It's so okay. Damn. You know, it was a small thing in the first game, but whenever you press something up on your D-pad, it would go to the middle of your options for battle.
Okay.
Which is just quite nice because it was a little shortcut to get back to the middle stuff. Made it sound more efficient and faster to choose what moves you wanted to use. It's not in this game though.
Jim, I just got your updated response. I should put, maybe see if people want to put their names on them, I don't know, but anyway. Yeah, so let's see what we got. What I'll do is I'll probably mention some of this stuff during future episodes of Games Lounge. And then we can start like narrowing down the ones we can implement immediately or ones we can add in later on. Cool, good ideas, well done. Well, Jeff, did you see the Kickstarter? When we did the Kickstarter campaign, we did Games Lounge. It was like the 30-minute episode. Did you watch that? Or have you seen it?
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, that's not something that's on there, by so we know the Kickstarter thing. It's something that we did like about a year and a half ago. Like, you'll get an idea of like some of the wee bits and bobs. There was a bit in there where we did a game thing at the end. So watch that bit where we had a game playoff with Mario Kart. Mario Kart had just come out. In fact, it hadn't even come out yet. It was about 2 weeks before it came out. This is with the previous PR company. We were getting games earlier. It was annoying because it was for the show, and then the new one's not been able to get anything sorted out yet. But yeah, we had Mario Kart about 2 weeks before it came out, so we done like a playthrough there, a competition thing where there's playing 2 teams. It was quite cool. We actually really enjoyed it. It was good fun. So the plan is to do more of that kind of stuff. So that's kind of similar to your game show thing.
Oh well, I'm 17 now. One tiny more step.
Yeah, well that's, I wanted the whole show to be like a 90s kind of show. You know, old school gamer gear and stuff like that. Wanted to go back to like the old bits and bad influence, Game Master.
My colleague was talking about an install today for a piece of software. And he says, yeah, we can't upgrade it because there's no way you can install it because it's a 16-bit program. And I said, so it's like for the Super Nintendo thing.
Yeah, bad influence is what I kind of grew up with when I was a kid. And I love Bad Influence, it was amazing. So yeah, I wanted to recreate a kind of Bad Influence school. And it was obviously the Kickstarter was just the beginning. And I was hoping it would have built up and people would have got into the groove and it would have been quite cool. We could have added more stuff there, but unfortunately it wasn't to be at the time. So slowly, I'm building things up here just now. remember the CBBC broom cupboard Saturday morning show? I do! I can't remember what happened there. That's but Jim, that's awesome because I was reminding you of that kind of stuff. That's kind of what I wanted to be like, this kind of old school, like modernised and obviously using new technology and being able to do things online and do things live like this, which the old shows never had. They couldn't do that obviously. But I wanted to be like that kind of thing. That's awesome.
There was a show, there was a game show I used to watch.
Cool, Alex, good stuff. Cheers, dude. Yeah,
It
what's
was,
the game show?
it was in like the early noughties. I can't remember, it came on at like 5 o'clock in the morning.
It was in Bits, was it?
Bits.
The 3 girls.
No,
Who was in it?
I can't remember.
Was it an American show?
No, it was British.
A British show?
Yeah, it's a British game show.
And it wasn't Games Master or something?
Maybe something like that, I don't know. They basically just talk about games for half an hour.
Video game?
I think we're close to the Games Master.
Gamesville?
No, that doesn't sound right.
Gamesville.
Wasn't there supposed to be like an entire gaming channel?
Probably.
Or isn't there currently a game channel on television?
Was it on Sky Wednesday? There were 2 black male presenters.
Yeah.
Oh, and you've hit the nail on the head.
Yeah, it does sound, yeah.
Welcome back, Zuref Dragneel86.
Concentrate.
Gamesville, yeah, saying, yeah, that's Gamesville.
This is Kingsville.
Yeah.
Guess you don't remember the name, right?
Yeah, man, it was Gamesville, man, that's what he's saying.
I'm sorry, okay.
Sorry, Gamesville with a Z. Gamesville.
You know, I wonder if it's like in the first game, with regards to grinding, if you just do the side quests, you'll get enough experience to not bother grinding.
I joined someone else's stream there just for the banter. A girl called Susie Lou was on YouTube. She was at the YouTube event thing. Yeah, she's on Twitch just now. And it was like, I was just chatting down the way because she's got her Resident Evil. I was just asking her how long she's been twitching for, because I forgot, was it 2 years? And she's moderated and then banned me. Just banned me because I was asking a question. It's like, why you banned me? Or like, blocked me. Message not said you've been placed in a timeout by the owner. Why? It's a bit harsh. No worries, Alex. Cheers, dude.
I told you, Sean, no one.
I was like, do you know how long you've been streaming for? Jim says that Gainesville was one of the worst programmes. He said I love bits on Thumb Bandits as well on late night. It wasn't Thumb Bandits, was it? I vaguely remember Thumb Bandits.
Oh no, it was on at like 5 in the morning.
What class do you have on?
Oh,
So next asking.
the first one. I can't remember.
The original one? The original class?
No, I changed after Jiv advised. I can't remember.
For the name of it.
I'll look it up after that.
Striker. That's the one, isn't it?
Sounds right.
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. Once he's killed this guy, you can check. Do it, Connor. Check. Do it now.
I'm not going to check.
Do it now. The max it, see. Hi to everyone joining us on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere else. So I'm going to be checking the YouTube one, so I'm just going to make sure nobody's
oh, cool. Oh, right, so I've fully done that rank. Great. So what's the next one? That sounds like me. Auto progression striker.
Hi, Thanatos-Tosksy. Just joining your stream, dude? Or do that? Oh, I say dude or do that. Don't know who it is. Ha ha!
This melee actually equals to melee attack, but increases your damage. Deals spherical damage, plus some flux blaze.
He says, do Samurai Gunner. Is that a class you can use?
Yeah.
Sounds cool.
Don't want to. I'm just barely getting used to this moveset.
I don't know.
Okay, that's cool. I like that. This move actually auto revives you. Oh, acquired rank.
How are you enjoying the game so far? Anyway, because that's you've been playing for a wee bit now. It says you keep the same arts.
Oh right, okay. You just get added on.
That's
Awesome, man. Right, which one's been most useless?
Max tornado break. What's that?
Tornado blade.
Break.
Break.
Max tornado break. I don't know what that means. Is that like a hit? Alright, you'll max it out, alright. You must be blade, yeah. Max tornado blade, because you know a tornado break, have you?
Yeah.
And swap infuriate with a magnum, it says. You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that video with the guy with Leroy Jenkins, just before he runs in. And the guy's standing, he's like, we're going to go there, and we're going to go in with some intimidating shouts, blah blah blah. It's like, totally swapping with a magnum, infuriate, swap infuriate with a magnum. And it reminds me of that video.
Oh, okay.
Going there with some intimidating shouts, and we're going there, he's like, let's do this, chums! Leroy Jenkins! He just runs in and he gets wasted. Have you seen it?
No.
You didn't see that? I'll show you afterwards.
It's
Leroy
fun.
Jenkins. Who knows about the Leroy Jenkins video? The guy became quite famous for it. Became like he actually got employed by the games company. It was like, I think it was World of Warcraft he was playing. And when he did it, he got picked up by the game company, and they basically employed him to go to the events and just be daft and do that big sort of shout. So how cool is that? Max offensive stance as well, he said.
Yeah, I was going to say this was really good. Accuracy, attack, and damage, but your damage taken also increases. But it's worth it if you get that extra. Quite fun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right, so Magnum Edge first.
There's a new trailer up for Warcraft, people. A new TV spot for the Warcraft film. I'll be checking it out afterwards. Actually looks not too bad.
No, actually.
Yeah, picture there. Oh! Get myself. Yo, you're back, Alex. Cool. He says, what about overclock, Jeff? What's that? That game? Or overclock? Well, okay. I hear you, man. I hear you. Okay, look at emails now. Okay, we're going to check emails now. 1 second. Did you send it to that same one? The email one, yeah, the one. Let me just check. No notifications now. I'm just going to my Gmail and shall we perusal. He says overclock restores HP when you use arcs. There you go.
I might be using something called defensive stance.
Defensive stance.
Oh.
That's crazy, man. So, I'm watching Alex, I'm watching the wee clip you've done just now. He's looking at the image just now. And see if I had some like 3D effect in it. Unless, wait a minute, unless that's not playing through my email properly, 1 second. I'm assuming that's playing through properly. How about my sounds on? Shit, where's my sound coming through? Where's it coming through from? Ah. Where's the sound coming through from? What the hell? Does it make any sense?
It reminds me of like when you close down a window.
Yeah.
It takes the process like 10 hours to figure out that you've actually closed the window.
I don't know where the hell it's coming through from. Because the sound's muted elsewhere, so where's that sound coming from? Weird. Alex, I'm going to have to listen to it after because it's like coming on the stream, but I don't know why it's coming on the stream. It's a weird one. Yeah, it's maybe actually the sound you've recorded. Maybe I'm hearing a duplicate, so I'll need to double check that, my friend. Okay, let me see the emails. Good to go, but everybody will be up by tomorrow. Excellent, good stuff. Cheers for that, Alex. Thank you very much. Remember, if you've got your, I think you sent the address, didn't you? I'll get a badge on its way to you.
Ooh.
Have a good evening, Alex. Catch you next time, dude. Zaref Dragneel says, I'm 1157 now, thanks, Jermaine. I'm in level 58, he's at level 58. He's almost maxed out, man. He's almost to the max. But I want to be at the max.
Elmer's legwear. Yeah. I'm gonna put that on. Jesus. Look at that. Spaceman.
Kick ass.
He's a space samurai.
Space samurai.
Oh, no wonder he's downloading. I forgot to click in.
Alright, so to get the 80s 90, you have to be maxed out, do you?
Sorry?
To get the 80s 90 scale, you've got to be maxed out. I didn't realise that. I thought you could get it at any time. It's just that you would only get it at higher levels, but I think you have to be maxed out maybe. Or maybe he just wants to be maxed out so you can play it, I don't know.
Surprisingly though, the enemies are actually easier now. Hang on, I'm just going to change an order here. Why? Oh, jeez.
Kick their asses, Connor. Kick their asses, man.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just go with that.
So, Matt Boson at Way Forward, we meet Shanty and Shanty's Revenge.
Oh yeah.
They posted up that their game's about to launch, and I sent a tweet to them saying it'd be cool to play it in the studio, get Lindsay to maybe play it because she's like a little belly dancer, isn't she? Shanty. And he retweeted me back
That's a
saying,
perfect game.
I know, he said, he retweeted me back saying we should contact the people at the Way Forward PR team. Don't know what that means, they would send us it or whatever, but yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll get in touch with him and say that we would love to play it in the studio and get Lindsay to play it. So who's up for some Shanty on 3DS with Lindsay? Would you all be up for that? Shanties, Shanty?
I suppose they're right.
Yeah, so he says, yeah, so the 80s 90 is a level 60 skill, so you have to be level 60. I remember when Matt used to work at IGN. He's a journalist, now he's making games, so cool. Yeah, he's obviously quite skilled with his stuff, so awesome. Comes out on March 24th. Maybe we can try and get it for March 24th, that'd be pretty cool.
I don't have TP.
Yeah, so how long are you into this? How long are you into the game now? Does it tell you anything?
Yeah, it does, but only when you start me.
Alright. Can you remember comparatively this kind of timeout should put this much in compared to the original Xenoblade?
Well, it's kind of hard to say because I'm sort of, because when we're playing this, I am trying to sort of go through the story as best as I can, like, you know,
Yeah.
in the most, well, maybe not the most efficient amount of time, but the most amount of time I can handle. But with the original, you know, I just screwed around for ages and ages.
Well, maybe once you get the skill, you can just have a wee mess around and stuff. Zaref Dragneel has been on the game for 197 hours.
I'll be on this until I die.
We're streaming like 3 hours each week. It's like each fortnight now. 3 hours each fortnight, so it takes us like 60 episodes to get to where we are now. 60 episodes, so two a month basically. So it'd take us literally, what's that? 3 years?
Well, I kind of want to have this done by the summer.
But don't think we were like 3 years, man.
We'll figure out a way to speed this up.
You might have to come down to some weekends and just play some of the grind bits. The thing is, like, people don't have to see everything. It's like,
Yeah, no, I agree.
some of the grind bits could just be, you'll just play and then come back and you've grind up to a higher level when you're about to do like an important part or something. 197 hours! Wow. What about Super Mario Maker, Zanef? Have you been playing that?
Yeah. The original Xenoblade you can spend a long time on. I spent almost 200 hours on it. So about the same time he's
A
playing it.
lifetime.
Fences. Right, I've been playing this for 15 hours.
15. So another 15 times that. No, that's alright, is it? Yeah, 10 times 150, and not 5 times that. So 5. Yeah, another 13 times that. And you'll be caught up with the ref meal. When you get to play it another 13 is the amount of time you've already played it. Alright? We can do that. Cheers to the +1 Dante Kapoor on YouTube, thank you for that. On YouTube
What
Gaming.
the hell? Don't know what the hell happened.
Cool. Is the ref easier for me? Sounds good. Sounds good.
Ah, almost.
Zaref, what other games are you playing just now? You got anything else you're playing or lined up? You getting Pokémon tournament? What team did you bus it tonight, Connor?
Yeah, it's fine.
No, I was wondering, you can maybe open up Pokémon tournament for a bit of fun and stream for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm up for it because I've been wanting to see what it's about.
We could do, eh? We could do.
We'll level up. Yay! Level up! It's level up. Oh, 18. That's good enough, right?
Zeref, have you been happy with it, or has it been a bit of a letdown? Obviously you're enjoying Xenoblade, but is the console what you hoped? So obviously third party games would have been nice, but has Nintendo given you what you wanted as a gamer? Cool.
Ah, damn it. I'm still 4 levels below. I don't know if I'll be able to handle this. What? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh. Ah! Because there are 2 of them.
What is Barry's called?
Dagger Poot.
What?
Dagger Pouget.
Pouget?
That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Pouget. I think I might have overestimated him. I thought I'd have a really, really hard time. Time for a main guy.
And Connor, what we'll do is we'll finish up in a wee minute or two and we'll get ourselves some Pokemon tournament, yeah?
Okay, no problem.
We'll do it right away though, we're on 3 over 7, so we've got about 20 minutes of gameplay left, but it just depends on what you like time wise.
Yeah, it's yeah, the bus doesn't come very often this time.
What's the last bus you can get?
Probably to like the 20 to midnight one.
Okay. We've got about an hour, pretty much, an hour and a half.
Yeah, more or less.
Alright, okay. Good day. See you later.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, is that it? I already knew that. Oh look, that's cool. There's a little fast travel point, but it's all the way down here.
Where's your skill? I thought you were due to get a skill.
That's Sophie's way.
What?
How quickly did you think I was going to get?
I thought you got level 5.
I've got to level 18.
What?
Got 12 levels to go here.
People, I'm just doing something quickly. I'm just getting ready for, see if I can get some stuff prepped for doing some Poke tournament stuff.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. And a spacesuit.
You saw the news for the Pokemon guy was killed in an accident.
Oh no. It's a shame.
It was mentally.
I forgot up here before. Didn't I?
Let me just get switch back up 1 second, people, so I can see what's going on here. Is my Twitch page gone? See if I get a chat page up in a sec. Right, there we go.
Ah.
One sec. He says, are you doing the story yet? Jeff says, are you doing the story yet? Oh yeah, you are. 2 more. He said, that's the exact route I'm taking on that mission. The exact route I took on that mission. So you're obviously doing the same thing. Right, I'm just going to get this up here so I can see everything that's going on. Let's get rid of that.
Oh, it's a... Yeah, you! Get over here. Sure. I could only use 1 attack, but yeah, why not? This would take a while. This is going to be a really long battle. Oh, okay, maybe I should just get up.
Maybe my PC might go a bit wonky, but the stream shouldn't. Hopefully, it should be all good. Hi to everyone's joining us, by the way, on the chat just now.
I'm trying to remember how I did this last time.
No matter what.
Come on, jump up. Up, up, up.
So everything's good there. Resident see the stream chat. I was logging into Twitch again on my iPad, people, 1 second. Just so I can see the chat in it. Right, so we've got the chat back up. I probably missed a couple of messages there, so if anyone was sending messages, apologies, probably missed them.
Let's focus on one enemy. Let's focus our attacks.
Yes. Focus your attacks, yeah.
I'm going to do this. I'm just going to do this by myself.
Looking good.
Hi, can I squeeze by?
Yeah, Lindsay's just on the wee walk past. Say hi to Lindsay, everyone, say hi to Lindsay.
Hello, everybody.
Get her! Right.
Wait.
Hi Grim Reaper 12, hi there. No, we're just I'm grabbing some stuff now. We're about to finish up on Xenoblade very shortly. Let me just check something here, where's the timer gone? Oh, there we go. We're about to finish up here in about 10 minutes. And then we're going to go and play some Pokemon Tournament. We're going to have a wee shot of that, so I might just download the demo version and just put it in the Wii gamepad now to check it out. We'll still do the unboxing with the main one, but we can play the demo.
Yeah.
You just download that. It should just be the exact same, so. Because I think you've always got to have someone playing with the controller. So what the hell? Where are you from, Grim Reaper? I think you've spoken to us before, I think you've told me before.
We forget where everyone comes from.
Yeah. Reyn's like Seb's man. Right, I'm back in the Twitch. It's causing me beef there. I'm back in the Twitch, I'll see your chat now, let me just get in here. He's all in the room just now. There's a few in there, so Jer's still here, and so is Zaref. Grim's joining us on YouTube. So the best way to avoid that is to take out one of them at a time. It'd be best to take out the prone first, he says. What's the prone? What's that? Is that a wee baddie for the counter?
Possibly one of the ones I already did.
You've kicked its ass.
There's one last one. That'll be a great place to finish up.
Yeah, well we'll do that then. What we'll do is we'll finish this wee section up. We'll turn the stream off and then we'll set the stream back on again a couple of minutes there once I get stuff just in place. I'm just going to rejig a little bit of the overlays and stuff to represent that we're playing Pokemon Tournament. We'll get it on WiiU, so what time is it now? 10:20. So what we'll say is give us until 11:15. We'll just play for half an hour, Connor, or something.
Yeah, that's fine.
11:15, you can stay like 34 minutes to play it. This will be a quick one anyway. And we can test that out. Gavin, haven't you sent us your level before on Super Mario Maker? Pretty sure you have. That'll be on one of the episodes we played through. Prawn King! Are you running away from it because you've been killed?
Well, I'm running away because I'm not running away, I'm running to where this last robot is.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I see.
Which is apparently there. Ah, that one won't say toughest of all. Oh yeah, take out prawns. Take out the prawn!
Take out the prawn! Ow!
It's going to be a bit difficult. I was losing health to the environment.
It's pretty cool.
Oh no!
How did you feel?
No, I didn't mean to alert the other guys that I'm here. Guys, run away! I never know how far you have to run for them to stop attacking you.
He says try to do the last objective.
That's what I'm doing.
Cool. Cool, cool. I like it. Cool.
Oh, we're not healing. Ah, we're not healing. Ah, god damn it, this environment.
Yeah, in like a lava place or something.
No, it's, I don't know, I think whenever a storm comes you just start losing health. I need to reset the time or something.
My pie pad's a bit diddy. I'll keep that up there. Should have plenty of battery left, I think. Let's see that, it's at 1%. Well, that should hopefully go into the camera battery afterwards. I hope. So I should have. Right, get into the website. Let's see.
Don't come towards me. Please stop coming towards me. What are they? Ah, no! No, not level 60! Not level 60! Wow, that was quick. Me very quick working.
Right, you want to finish it then? Did you
No, I haven't done anything yet.
What do you still have to do?
I still have to beat the last robot.
Alright.
It's not that hard, it's just the enemies that are around them that are hard. I could attempt to fight just the enemy, but oh, but I think the others will just get involved pretty quickly. Yeah, and pretty instantly got involved. I will attempt to kill them before they kill me.
It's wrecked.
Yeah, that level 60, yeah. It reminds me of in the first game, there's this level 82 enemy that comes out of nowhere.
How are you finding the combat now that you've kind of been playing for a bit longer? You starting to get more and more used to it?
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense now.
Starting to tuning things up and stuff a bit more.
There's a nice variety of options for you. We will meet up on, but we'll meet up on in about 2 weeks.
Is that a bit done?
Yeah, that's that part of the mission done.
Cool. Right, get saving it. Well, let's get ourselves onto so I can set up and get poking ready. Because otherwise we'll have no time to play it. Yeah?
Yes. But before that, let's jump into the camp. Ah!
Woo! Let's go in the studio shot. People, we're going to go and switch over now. We're going to end this stream here. And we're going to go to Pokémon Tournament. So we'll end this one here. Give us until 1:45, so 15 minutes. Get yourselves a drink, whatever. Come back 15 minutes time, and we'll be on Pokémon Tournament. So you'll see it there, over there, will go up and stuff, and you'll see it. Should be obvious. See you in 15 minutes, people. Bye.